Hello and welcome to FanPark Live. I'm joined tonight again by Adam from the Fifth Official.
Hello guys.
What's happening, mate?
Not bad, how you doing?
Yeah, good, I'm good. Good day at work?
Yeah, it was alright. A bit long, but it's fine.
That's it, I heard you got recognised.
Yeah, it happens.
Got recognised.
It happens, but it's fine.
That's the power of YouTube for you. Obviously, we're covering the Chelsea versus West Brom Albion game today. Chelsea leading 1-0 courtesy of wonderful link-up play between Hazard and Olivier Giroud.
Oosh.
We're of course going to review the first half with yourselves, but we want your phone calls. We want to hear from the fans out there on 0203 606 0315, and do us a massive honour as well. Two things: smash that like button, whatever platform you're watching this on, and also download the One Football app, because we're going to be reviewing some of the stats from on that platform throughout. But in terms of yourself, Adam, Chelsea had a really poor run. Conte's hanging on by the thinnest thread. How do you think they've performed so far in this game?
I think it's been quite a professional job from Chelsea. Bit shaky because West Brom have had their chances. But yeah, considering that Chelsea have been in such a bad run of form, you would never know by watching this game. And I think that I think they're alright. They're starting to look impressive again-ish.
That they are. I mean, they've conceded a few really good opportunities to West Brom as well. There still seems to be some issues with this Chelsea side, but I've been I'd love to hear from Chelsea fans on this. Olivier Giroud, I really like what he's done today in a Chelsea shirt. He's held the ball up well. He's been strong. He should have scored. He's had some opportunities to score as well, but at least the man's there. His link-up play with Hazard was absolutely wonderful. And I just want Chelsea to. I feel really sorry for Conte.
You feel sorry for him?
I really don't like the way that some Chelsea fans and the way the hierarchy at Chelsea are treating him. In all fairness, it's how they treat all their managers in the end. Yeah. Under Roman Abramovich. But
do you reckon he, in particular, has been treated differently or more harshly than other people?
No, I think it's pretty much the same, but he appears to be a lot more emotional. Okay. And I think he expresses a lot of that out there in terms of how he's feeling, you know, what's going on with him emotionally type thing. So I worry. I don't worry for him as such, but you sort of hear it in his voice. You don't see him running around on the touchline anymore. And I quite enjoyed that from him last year. And I just think so much has taken its toll on him. But would love to hear from Chelsea fans on that one. Because some people are asking for the score. It is 1-0 to Chelsea. 1-0. We were a little bit late because the game overrun slightly because of a foul at the end. Oh, we've got a call.
Wow, hello. Hello, you're through to FanPark Live. What's your name?
Hello, mate. It's Paddy.
Hi, Paddy. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. I mean, Chelsea, they've been playing alright, I suppose. It's not brilliant football, but they haven't been converting their chances, so they should be 3-0 up at least by now.
Wow. 3-0?
Yeah, I mean, they've had some good opportunities. Do you still see there being some sort of defensive issues and communication issues amongst this Chelsea team?
Yeah, because I think West Brom have been given much too many opportunities than they should be having. I mean, they're one of the worst teams in the division, and they're looking decent today. All right, they're losing, but you could say it's probably one of the best performances of the season for West Brom.
Well, look, I think they'd probably say that West Brom's performance away at Liverpool in the FA Cup was arguably their best. But as you say, they've had some opportunities. Jay Rodriguez after the poor back header by Victor Moses. Rondon's had a few opportunities as well. Chelsea, what they need to do for me is put this game to bed. But Paddy, look, mate, really appreciate your call on this. A few Chelsea fans waiting to get through. We'll speak to you again soon, mate.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Cheers. Lots of Chelsea fans here on 100% Chelsea talking. Moses, a lot of anger towards Victor Moses.
Yeah.
A lot of Chelsea, even sort of Jay in here with us who works the tech guys, just sort of like, just hates Victor Moses, hates him.
I've never heard that before, though. I've not heard a lot of Chelsea fans say that they hate Victor Moses until I've seen these
here, look, Moses fakes the defenders twice, then crosses to no one, lol. Literally, I mean, that's what he was saying here. Like, the guy can't cross his legs. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of something you cross. So I was like, what do you cross? Cross your legs.
The street.
Couldn't cross the street.
Couldn't cross the street.
If you do want to call up, it's 0203 606 0315. Want to hear from some Chelsea fans. Want to hear from some West Brom fans as well. Oh, another call. There we go.
Hello, you're through to FanPark Live. What's your name?
Hello, it's Darryl from Middlesbrough. Terry knows who I am.
Hello, mate. How are you?
Hi, mate. I'm alright, mate.
Good, good. What was your thoughts on Chelsea in that first half?
Pretty decent, I'd say, in the first half. West Ham were lucky to go down 1-0 at half time, but you know it was a good finish from Hazard, and I think Olivier Giroud made a decent impact for what I believe is his first home game. So he's going to get pressured a lot of times, but you know he's coping with it very well, and I think Chelsea will go on and carry on winning in the second half.
Do you think Chelsea look better without that waste man in the middle, Bakayoko?
Nah, I don't think so.
They don't look better without. You think Bakayoko improves Chelsea?
Bakayoko, I think, does. I mean, show what's been happening with the last couple of games. You know what happened with Watford, especially. Chelsea obviously down to 10 men and then getting whopped by Watford. You know, I think Bakayoko improves the team.
How?
And
how? Please tell me how.
You turned into me. You got.
Yeah, easy. He gets the through balls through. You know, he's good at passing and all that. He's good at creating.
A Chelsea fan here says, "How dare you say that?"
I've never heard anybody say. Are you being serious right now? You actually respect Bakayoko?
Yeah.
Wow.
I do.
Listen, mate, really appreciate your call. There's loads of Chelsea fans that want to come on and have their say now as well. You enjoy the rest of the game.
Cheers.
Take care.
Nah, Terry. He's got to be joking. I'm sorry. There's no way he can be serious. There is not a single Chelsea fan who can be serious when they say they like Bakayoko as a player. Hello, you're through to FanPark Live. What's your name?
Quasi.
Tracy?
Quasi.
Oh, Quasi. How you doing, man?
Doing good.
Good, good. Who do you support?
Chelsea.
All right. And what are you thinking about the game so far?
Chelsea playing all right.
Yeah.
But we can improve. Like, I haven't seen much of Victor Moses.
Well,
I've seen a lot of Victor Moses.
Yeah,
it's just not doing. Yeah, it's poor stuff. On our last caller, he said that you look better with Bakayoko. Do you agree with that? Is he that good a player?
No.
of course not.
No. Bakayoko's been terrible this season. I think he can improve next season.
And on signings, Olivier Giroud, how impressed are you with his home debut?
I mean, the link-up play with Hazard has been all right, but, you know, he can improve better.
Wow.
Fair enough. Mate, really appreciate your call. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Cheers. Come on and have your say. 0203 606 031 side. Not a lot of love for Moses.
Nah.
50-50 at the moment on Bakayoko. Want to talk a little bit Daniel Sturridge as well, though. Went off after 2 minutes injured. Again, I shouldn't laugh, but...
Sick note.
The worst bit is, when he's on song, that boy can play. But the problem is, you know...
When?
Well, I had this debate with someone the other day. They were asking me who's better between Aguero and Harry Kane. And the reason I always pick Harry Kane is because Aguero's body, not as bad as Daniel Sturridge, he always misses a couple of months of the year with injury. And that's the thing, like your physicality and can your body cope at the highest level of football?
Yeah.
Like Daniel Sturridge can't, and that's because his body can't cope with having to work as hard as a professional football player needs to. That's part of your attributes, you know. It isn't just skill. You've got your physicality, your stamina. All of this plays into it. And
But don't you think he should get more ratings because he misses such a large chunk of the season, but still comes up with a similar amount of goals?
Aguero, you mean?
Yeah.
Look, I rate him massively. But when I think of the best player, the mindset I always use is who would I pick to be in my team. And I'd always pick Harry Kane over Aguero because I know I can pretty much guarantee Harry Kane's going to play the majority of the season. Yeah. That's how I kind of feel. Sturridge is finished, is what Marcus Morris believes.
True.
Yeah, he is. Look, when you go from, was it City to Chelsea to Liverpool, you could argue those steps were all downwards, slightly downwards. And then you end up at West Brom.
Yeah. Plummet.
Yeah, I mean, literally he's gone from City to Chelsea to Liverpool.
Nah. It's Liverpool.
To West Brom. And he's going backwards. And even then, you know, he might now be out. His hamstring, that's a good 3 or 4 weeks. That's almost the end of the season.
Yeah,
then he's back off to sit on Jurgen Klopp's bench.
What next for him? Where do you reckon he should go?
West Brom. Sturridge.
Sturridge, yeah.
Oh.
If you were him, where would you go? Knowing that none of the top 6 teams are going to take you.
Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Ooh.
He's a Brummie, and I actually think Wolves will be the top side out of all the Midlands teams in the next 3 or 4 years.
I see.
Thinking. You know that is it that gif that's like
Yeah.
thinking. If I could do the guy's face, I would. Another call.
Hello, you're through to FanPark Live. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Will.
Hi, Will. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, how are you?
I'm alright, Frank. I'm alright. How are you finding the game?
I don't know, I think Chelsea are doing alright at the moment. I think we need to just hang in there for the second half. But I think the most important player has been Christensen.
Ooh, controversial.
Yeah, like, he's a very good defender, and I think he's had a very good season so far. I know you missed. He went off injured against Bournemouth, didn't he? And obviously missed the game against Watford. And
Exactly, and I think it's a crucial part of the team, especially when he drives forward.
Yeah, no doubt about that. In terms, I mean, look, you got. I'm not going to throw a cliche in. Of course, you need to score more goals to beat than the opposing team. But do you feel like it's imperative that with the confidence being so fragile at Chelsea, that in the second half you go out there and get a goal or two to ensure that even if you do leak a goal, you're still going to pick up the 3 points?
Oh, no way. No, he's a solid defender, especially alongside like experienced players like Rudiger and Azpilicueta. But then I would like to talk about Giroud as well. I think he's a top-class striker. At first, I was a bit, iffy about signing him, but from what I've seen, especially the link-up play with Hazard, he's been alright, to be fair.
Look, Olivier Giroud is a very good football player. It's I think Chelsea's style of football is far more suited to him than Arsenal's.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I mean, he's a good player. He's a good technical player, but Arsenal and Chelsea play very different styles, and I think he'll fit in well there. The same as I think Mkhitaryan will do better playing at Arsenal than Man United in the long term. Forget his performance in the derby.
Yeah.
Are you confident Chelsea will pick up all 3 points today then?
Yeah, I am. I reckon we'll go in the second half and we'll play exactly how we did the first, if not better, and then get the 3 points, hopefully.
There we go. Mate, really appreciate your call. Thank you.
No worries, thank you. Bye.
Cheers. Some really good calls coming through tonight. You may notice we're trying to speed them on a little bit and make them a little bit snappier so we get more of you on, more of your voices to be heard. Remember 0203 606 0315. I'm going to just take, before we take any more calls, going to get the One Football app put up on the screen. Currently, Hazard's already being voted for. But the one thing is with this, like, people are voting for their man of the match already. There's still 45 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Like, Jay Rodriguez could get a hat-trick in the second half.
That's true. And
you've got to vote for that man then. But you can obviously vote for the man in there. Let's look at some of these stats, though. Damn. I mean, see, that's a must... Well, they've had 5 attempts on goal, none on target, though. That's the one issue that they've had today. West Brom. They're not Watford. Watford beat them. But 12 attempts from Chelsea, 4 of which have been on target, is a lot better than I've seen them do. But everything else is pretty even, really. Both teams sort of interceptions and clearances inside their own box is pretty high. Passing levels are pretty good. West Brom are still in this game, and I think that's where Chelsea need to be very, very careful. They need that second goal, that third goal to kill this off. They need it early because the longer this stays 1-0, and West Brom are in a very desperate state at the moment. They really are. They're 7 points from safety, rooted to the bottom of the league. They need to start picking up points, and they're going to start going for it. And what you don't need with Chelsea looking a little bit creaky, that could be dangerous.
It could.
We're going to take a couple more calls before we go back for the second half, so whenever you are ready. Dogstar Gaming here says, need the early goal in the second half. Absolutely.
That's it. 4-3-2-1 should be used instead of 3-4-3. Really?
4-3-2-1 should be used instead of 4...
Really?
Cool. Okay. Fair dues, that's what they think. Oh, look, we've got comments there on the screen. We've got your comments on the screen.
Wow.
Look at that, see? The tech guys have got brains. I couldn't do that. I struggle with a toaster.
Oh, jeez. That's the reason the fire alarm went off.
No, that was funny. Oh, that was jokes.
Hello, you're free to FanPark Live. What's your name?
Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
Good.
Good. You Chelsea fan?
Yeah.
How are you finding the game?
Good. I'd like to say, I just think we look so much better with Christensen. If you look at it, like, ever since we came off at Bournemouth and we saw him in the second half, and we just collapsed. Even against Watford, we collapsed. We looked terrible. Now I feel like, I know West Brom came at us a few times, but that's what you expect. You're not always going to dominate the game, but I feel like more safe with Christensen in there, and I feel like there's a focal point with Giroud and Hazard linking up.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I think Christensen could definitely go on to be. I'm not saying he'll be as good because I think because John Terry for me was the best centre back in Premier League history, but he can certainly go on to replace him. You just need to build more around him moving forward, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't really think I want to see Gary Cahill in there. I feel like when Conte plays Gary Cahill, I think it's just like, I feel like he has to, like, not because he wants to. There's no denying the fact that Azpilicueta is the man that should be the captain for that team. That's all I've got to say for Gary Cahill. So I don't think he should play for Chelsea.
Appreciate your views, mate. Go and enjoy the second half, all right? It's just started.
All right,
Take care, brother. Listen, thank you. Loads of calls at half-time. We will be back at full-time. So make sure before then you go into the description below. You download that One Football app if you haven't done so already. Me and Adam will be back at full-time. I'm quite excited to see what the score's going to be.
I want to see it.
Everybody take care. God bless. And we'll see you all again soon.